Well, hello YouTube channel, it's Belmont. And I couldn't help but notice a mass migration or exodus of at least 440 odd subscribers. And you know what? Fuck y'all. Fuck those 440 odd who left. I would rather have quality subscribers than quantity. I'm going to put it to you all bluntly. I have been dealing with the bullshit of my ex and her lies, her infidelity, even the lies of her family members since 2017 of moving to this state. In the first month of moving here, my ex stole $700 of my disability check and spent it on her disgusting family members. And when she told me that, I was in a state of shock. Afterwards, I was very angry and pissed off, and I shared a 2x4 in two pieces. I wanted to drive these spiked pieces, one into my girlfriend's heart and the other into her mother, just because they stole from me. And if there is any so-called subscriber here who wouldn't do the same to someone who stole from them, then you're all a bunch of fucking liars. This is what I've actually done lately. Just like I said, making some shim stock material for a rainy day. I didn't start this channel to become popular because I already know I'm universally hated by the greater aforementioned lock sport community. And I know out of the 1,400 subscribers I have, that I only get at most 4 or 5 likes or thumbs up on my videos. At most, at times, it's 2. Because I give my own video a thumbs up. Yeah, I do. I've been living in a motel for 2.5 years, since New Year's Eve of 2019, where I was deposited. Also, my ex could get drunk, smoke cigarettes, and get stoned as often as she wanted. In the month of June, her trifling ass shows up to give me my bank card, while at the same time I asked her to bring me my birth certificate. Yeah, she never wanted to do that neither. And she asked me straight out had I gotten my stimulus check. Because I knew she already blew through hers, along with the ne'er-do-well druggos who she had moved into our home. They spent theirs up too. And the bitch was greedy for some more money. So I lied to her, telling her no, I hadn't got my stimulus. Because she was always so eager to lie to me. And that's something I will do. I will lie to my enemies. And I considered my ex an enemy. Because I knew what she really wanted. Wasn't me. It was money. Something she could use. Now, I don't know how many more people want to mass exodus as subscribers to my channel. Don't know and don't care. Don't give a fuck. If you want to leave, leave. I don't have a gun to your heads. But the ones who actually are wanting to stay, you're obviously wanting to learn something. So, show the fucking support to the channels you're subscribed to. That's just common fucking courtesy. Leave comments. Positive ones at that. Show your support. Because I've also responded to comments in past videos. I give you that courtesy. And I'm sure there's been others who have had toxic exes before. Anyone here who says they haven't had one, or haven't had an ex who done them dirty, they didn't want to get back at her, or prayed for retribution or justice, then you're a bunch of fucking liars. I prayed. In fact, I've even been in contact with her former best friend. And I told her in no uncertain terms that if I went to see the trial of my ex and see the judge passing down a sentence of at least 7 years, then once that gavel pounded, I would applaud. And I would be heard. That's just who I am. If someone does me wrong, I will stop at nothing to get back at them and to see justice is done. And we are all so big fans of antiheroes who will do what it takes to get things done. You have your Deadpool fans who scream and cheer for the man who cannot die. Well, as a pagan, I prayed to every god, goddess, angel, demon, devil, witch, or anything that would listen. I cried tears at the injustice done to me. And for any of those watching and listening and laughing, hey, that's fine. But I'm at least honest enough to say it. I had the majority of my property stolen from me, and I wanted blood. Now, naturally, I don't really owe this explanation to fuck all, but seeing how 440 cowards unsubscribed, I really don't give a fuck how many others want to leave based on my last video. That here tells me that, one, you support animal cruelty, or you support a criminal getting away with something like that, at which point I really have no respect for you. I don't claim to be a goody two-shoes, but I'm a lot more decent than my ex. So, this week's video comes to a close, showing you nothing because the 400 and some odd who left are nothing. So again, to those who left or want to leave or plan to leave, fuck you. Don't want you around if you already plan on leaving. So, this is Belmont saying, stick around.